Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. There we go. And continue. Alright, let's see here. Last I recall, we needed to get flares out of the crematorium room still. So I'm gonna head over there to grab those. And then I need to put my fire key into the, into the 5 lock. Thermite flares, yes. Okay, they come with a note. Proper disposal of corpses. From one Euler to another. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Yeah, no kidding. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. Yikes. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Junie. Oh shit. Okay. So, okay, so these take the place of my stun prods, essentially. Okay. Uh-oh. So we've got flares. Let's see here. So after I store the flares, well, if I store them, debating. I don't know how much I'm gonna, like, stuff I'm going to need going through the 5 lock door. Maybe I'll be fine with just 14 pistol rounds. We'll see. Use the fire key. And let's go ahead and just save, honestly. I've got all the prep work done. Let's just have a save set up and ready. Just in case I need some heavier firepower. Because you never know. Okay. Well, I'm in another save room, apparently. And it's giving me ammo. That's never a good sign. Okay, so clearly it wants me to have shotgun and a pistol. Repair patches, sure. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... Well, it says the thermite flares are the only way to keep something down permanently. So I guess I'll store the stun prods. And fetch out my shotgun and shotgun ammo. Now that looks like I need to jump down a floor. Okay. Looks like I can safely drop down to the room below. Drop down. fuck it. Weird. Oh, yikes. Tie. Alright, so there are boss fights in this game. Good to know. Yeah, block line of sight. Let's see here. I guess I just grab shotgun and that didn't seem to work. Ouch. Okay. Fair enough. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, it's spreading some crap on the floor. Okay. Yike. Alright. Well, that's horrifying. Let's put the thermite. Okay, so basically, just hold out until she decides to open her faceplate. Ow, she walked into me. Okay. Ouch. I am bleeding. Let's patch up a little. Let's see here. I've got 2 shotgun. Let's go ahead and might as well save it and use it. Oh, and she can wake up the ones that are downed. Okay. But her activating the others causes her to dump on the floor, apparently. So can I just walk up and flare? No. Okay. Fair enough. Uh-oh. I seem to have made her mad now. She's moving a lot faster. Seems like I just need to let her own biodegradation just eat at her, basically. Come on. Ah, okay. Maybe from this angle? Okay, fair enough. That's set up there. Oh shit, okay. Let's see here. 12 pistol shots. Okay, that's that. There we go. Alright, just need to play a little more aggressively. Adler. Oh, hey. You're like the admin guy. Visitor. Welcome to our facility. Something wasn't... You caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? Looking for a gestalt. Work at our facility? Let me see that picture. Alina Seo. Oh, she's one of our factory workers. However... Okay, so I'm just dead? You shouldn't have returned? Returned? It's calling to me from below, the song of a god. Dream about dream. Misa. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? I wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. Oh, no. They're gonna make me maneuver around and... Yup, they're gonna make me do stuff in first person. Okay, well, guess this is the way. I'm playing as Issa now. Rotfront Sector C, Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School. Okay. Elevator's out. Yeah, I'm not worried about the elevator. I'm worried about... I'm worried about the pile of Elsters there. Locked, requires a key. We can use this door. This door. Not that one, though. Well, haven't got much left. Cannot carry any more thermite flares. Okay. Maintenance key. Okay. So I'm not the first Elster to be here looking for Alina. Or at least looking for somebody, apparently. And Adler, system administrator guy, is not my friend. Spooky month, spooky month, spooky month. Hey, how's it going, Gear? Yeah, I just got shoved down an elevator, and apparently it's not the first time I've been down this elevator, judging by the pile of me's in there. So, yeah, there's something going on with the Elster units. Apparently we're all looking for somebody. Let's see here. 800 volt, 230 volt. Fuse required. Fair enough. Okay, well, I've got the maintenance key, so it'll probably let me through here if I had to guess. Yep. Oh, great. I can go deeper. So it was on sublevel 5. Holy shit. Okay, there was so many more of me than I thought. How many times have... Okay. How many times have I died there? Bullets are nice. What key? Owl key. Okay. That one's blocked off. .12mm ammo. I still don't have the revolver. I never figured out how to get that. Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so that way we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Fucking hell. Okay. There's a lot of people down there. Let's explore some other options, because I am limited on bullets right now. We're currently on sub-level 6. We can go 7, 8. Unlocks from the other side on sub-level 7. Okay. As for sub-level 8, also on the other side. Okay, so that's my room that I gotta go through, apparently. What have I got left? 0 shotgun. A fully loaded pistol. That's about it. Okay. Oop. Or was it? Wasn't there a safe room? Or was that up another level? For now, at least. Let's see here. Can I interact with anything here? STCR. Storage. Okay. It's just posters. Bouillon. Bouillon will burn. Okay, so we don't like bouillon here in the People's Republic. Ion Star. Low-cost combat unit. Bullet-resistant armor plating. Let's see here. Star units come equipped with a ballistic shield, so... There's like some sort of humming going on. Is this like a radio thing? Or is this room just particularly loud? Definitely feels like there's something going on there, but it's currently loud. Sweet. Okay. Don't mind me. Alright, it's dark in that room, so not much I can do there at the moment. Repair patch, don't mind if I do. Lighting malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed. Okay, Ara. I've adjusted all doors to require visible light open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we take care of the lighting issues. You've been assigned an illumination failure repair task. Remember to equip a flashlight module so the doors let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Okay, so I'm on 5, trying to get to 8 for a flashlight. him up. Not sure if that took care of both. I think that only took care of the one. There we go. Alright. So, this hallway is now permanently mine, basically. Seems like a decent one to have control over. Workshop key. Oh, joy. The pit. Let's see here. Shotgun. Yes, please. Pistol ammo. Also, yes, please. Alright, well. Okay, let me past you. That door's no access, so that was all just bait to get me hit. Fair enough. We're still doing fine. Eventually I'll have to go into the pit there. Paternoster lift system seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. Okay. Clock is defective. Ah, so that was the dorm for the ARA units down there. Okay. Okay, so there's something going on in Repair Bay, but I can't really see into there. Well, only way is down, it seems. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. So he seems to be a replica like us. He's got like the sort of like bodysuit look. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Yep, so please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. That's what all the robots in horror media say before they kill you. None of us are here by choice. Pear spray. Uh-oh, you have a stun baton. Scary. Auto injector. Alright. Full up on stuff. Single-use auto-injection syringe instantly restores a large amount of health usable on the move. When equipped, automatically activates on system failure. Okay, so if I die while having an auto-injector equipped, it'll just heal me up. Unlock the door. I am critically low on supplies at this point. Ammo on the table there. It's not much. There's a note on the far counter. These are just kind of nothing here. That's a fuse on that counter, isn't it? Right there where my cursor is circling. Alright, well, let's commit some resources. Have resources, might as well use them. Okay, it is the fuse, but I don't have space for it. Let's see here. High voltage fuse. Let's see here. We're just going to go ahead and use that. Just get up to full health. Because Kitesh awaits liberation. Alright. So I got the fuse that I need. Okay, and dodged. Fuck, okay. And we do have hostiles in this room. 2 of them. Too dark to see. Okay. So we gotta dodge again. Don't mind me. Okay. Door's locked with a reinforced rolling shutter gate. I need a fitting shutter gate handle to open it. Ouch. Hello, star unit. Alright, being this far removed from any sort of like storage box or anything like that is a little rough. I also used up a lot of my ammo on the Myrna. And I cannot pass through there. Okay. Fuck. Whatever that is. What the hell? 89. Yeah, no thanks. Ouch. Unlock the door, go through, please. Okay. So there's something going on with frequency 89, apparently. I'm not a particular fan of it, though. How many times have I been here to get thrown down that elevator shaft by Adler so much? So this one takes 100 from B, sends it to A. Okay, so if I do that, it'll blow it essentially. Let's see here. Well, I do want to have a big number up top. That one alone seems like it might be a little overkill. Okay, yeah, it is. That's more in line with what I'm looking for. Alright, so let's see here. So I'm sitting at 120, 120. I've got a 6 and a 2. What does that mean? Alright, so this one is a multiplier. Are they all multipliers? This one... Okay, so... let's see here. So these ones here are multipliers. These ones here are subtractors. Those are the resistors. So this should take B up to 150. Okay. Let's see here. So how much can I take off of the top one? I can remove 60, and I can add 80 and 20. So I want the smallest multiplier possible for the top one. If I flip this, that's my 80. Or 800, I should say. However, it's taking 190 off the bottom. Let's see here. That's operable. That one cannot possibly be the answer because I cannot resist enough up top to reduce it. And let's see here. I don't think it can be this one either. Because, again, I can't resist enough unless... There we go. Unless I just go and solve the puzzle. 800 volts, 230 volts. There we go. Alright, so that's got that big thing going. Engine for powering a looping Paternoster lift system. Okay, so I can go back down to the lifts. Where was the lifts? Okay, there is something about that post box, though. One level down. So let's go do that real quick. There we are. 512. That's... yeah. Wait. Elster 512 was the one on the Penrose. So, I'm that Elster? Were they that Elster? Are we all 512? Nah, there's gotta be something more to it. Let's see here. North hallway. Okay, so I do need to go back through to get down to that Paternoster system. Let's see here. I am really low on supply. Ah, gotcha. I can ride the lifts. Fair enough. That makes sense. Shutter gate handle? Sure. Okay, so this part seems pretty straightforward. Use the shutter gate handle. And I've got a safe room, thank goodness. Okay. Owl key. Alright, out of shotgun ammo. Out of a lot of things. If I had a revolver, that'd be nice. Guess let's go ahead and store the pistol since I don't have any ammo for it. Grab stun prods, and looks like we're going melee mode. This is just a little nightlight. Okay. purpose. Yule units are the backbone of the Yusan Nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yules are highly social, get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Well, it says unfit for combat, or... yeah, they're fine, I suppose. Highly social, though, and gets along. Wasn't the Auras planning to go and destroy a bunch of Yule's, like, tape recorders and stuff? Alright. Well... It's also tempting to thermite this one, just because that means I would have free reign of this whole hallway, meaning I have some sort of safe room. You know, I have a safe-ish area, but how many resources am I willing to sacrifice for protection? Also, I just realized, because Adler shoved me down the pit, I never got to thermite that Myrna unit. Alrighty, well, she's crispy now. Let's see here. Owl key was for a different thing. There we go. Use the owl key. It's got like Christmas lights. A mirror. Broken music cassette. Ah. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Can I have the knife? No? Fair enough. Is there anything else I can interact with here? No? Okay. Cannot carry any more disposable stun prods. Okay, so that got me a tape. So I've got a broken cassette now. Let's see here. I need the workshop key for the workshop. The Aura Dorm was the drop down. I've got lift access now, so I guess I can use that. Ooh, I wonder if I can actually use the lift to go back up to where I was, maybe? Let's see here. Oh, Lord, I have to go through the cleaning room. Okay. Don't mind me. It's a good thing that they don't have very good eyes. Okay. So I could ride this back up to floor 5. What? I took up. Okay, so fair enough. This is as high as the lift will go for me. It just dumps me back off here. Floor 7. Floor 8. FKL office? Falker office? Can I go down more? Okay. 8 is the lowest level as well. Okay, so let's see here. Ling has like a little red to it. I guess we're at Ling. Bouillon is super close. Then there's Veneta. Kitesh awaits liberation. Bouillon must burn. Those were the propaganda posters I was seeing. Rotfront is where the school was. Current relative position of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Alright. And maybe I'm at Heimat, and that's why it's got like the little star over it. Okay. Aside from being cool, I was about to say, is there anything I need to be doing with this? Heimat, home of the new nation's government. Heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky are beautiful there. Okay, so Heimat is the capital. Ling? Ling. Alright, so I'm at Ling, at the Sierpinski. Kitash, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Okay, so... Veneta. Ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. Bouillon, home to the Imperial Palace floating over poisonous clouds. Rotfront, ice moon circling the largest gas giant, still in the process of climaforming. Okay. Well, aside from getting lore, it says that there is something I need to do with this star map. I probably just don't have what I need for it yet. Library key. Okay. Pardon me. I'm locked to melee at the moment. I don't even have a gun to check if there's enemies there. Okay. It's a little dark. Didn't it say I could find a flashlight or request a flashlight from Adler's office on floor 8? Pardon me. Hummingbird key required. Ouch. Excuse me. Pardon me. It's just bleeding everywhere. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and patch up a little. Whew, what a dodge. There's a flashlight module lying on the table. Pick it up. Yes, please. Oh, crap. So my only weapons are on my, like, equipment slot, and this also is eating up my equipment slot. Yeah, Falk units are the super weapon of the nation. Eagle key. Adler. Let's see here. High command specialist, not high combat specialist. It's the administrator unit. It seems like it's the only male unit. All the other ones are designed feminine. Adler's designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Okay. Hello. Shaft access elevator. I need an administrator's key to call it. Okay, so I need to go beat up Adler, apparently. Well, I mean, he's earned it. He's apparently shoved plenty of me down an elevator. Okay, so let's see here. Adler bedroom. Okay, so I need Eagle key for there, Administrator key for there, Hummingbird key, Library key. I never tried going into Falker's office. Do I still have that handle? No. Let's see here. Okay, fair enough. So I've got access to all the areas now. Let's see if there's anything down there I can access. Can I take my thing back? No? Okay, fair enough. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and load up my shotgun. Overcapacity, okay. Store the cassette, grab the shotgun. Load the shotgun. Yeah, we'll put it back in storage for now. I wonder what that's used for. The eidetic module. It's got to be used for something. You want to move? Or do I need to tase you? Non-access. Non-access. There were some, like, just dark rooms that I couldn't really maneuver through previously. Let's see here. Well, that was a waste of a stun prod, ultimately. But, let's see here. How many do I have left? 2? There was some more somewhere around here. I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't the dining room. It wasn't the dorm down there. It was one of these higher level rooms. It was where I found the cassette. 239. Wait, what? That worked? Whatever it was killing it. There's a keyhole in the painting. I could have sworn I tuned to 89 previously. Okay, well. Is that interactable? No. Alright. Let's see here. Mineshaft access, Adler bedroom, Falker's office, sick dorm? Let's try heading back up to 6, I think. Maybe all the way up to 5? So there was some rooms I wasn't able to explore much of. Do I need to do anything else in this room? Really? Okay, yeah, so that's just for the lift. That's storage room there. All that's blocked off. Lock is defective, though. Naturally. Okay. And I probably just signaled to Adler that I'm not dead down here. What's the difference with use? Ah, okay. So I can just toggle it from there. Alright, let's grab those batons. Old prods. Okay, so I need a post box key. Okay, so the ones that are like shaded, those are the like the dark rooms, so that repair bay there. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's let them patrol for a moment. Get out of my way. Well, they react to light. That's good to know. Auto injector. What's this? 60 out of 60. Star Hunter. Storage Cybin. Star Tank. Oh, so they were like... That's fun. They were like competing against each other to set records. Pick up the weapon case. Secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms locked with a small padlock. Well, there's the revolver that I need. Adhesive tape. Revolver ammo. Okay, yeah. So they do react to my light? Oh, shit. Okay. Ouch. Pardon me, I'm leaking my bio fluids all over the place. Oops. Wrong one. Should be one over, right? No, that's not usable. Rather not add to the body pile, if I can avoid it. Okay. Store the shotgun, store the gun case. Go ahead and store the auto injectors. I haven't needed them yet. Go ahead and grab it. A repair spray, because I've taken a bit of a beating. Let's see here. There's no way I use tape with the cassette, right? Either way, I want the tape. So, gotta go get the tape. light off. Alright, and no wasting time. Quickly, or else the aura will come to beat you up. Yep. Alright. Revolver. Tape. And get out before the aura wakes up again. Turn off your lights. Let's stick to the lower side. I've been hanging out around the top side a lot. Maybe there's something I need down here. This room has to be humming for a reason. There's got to be some sort of rhyme or reason why that room is just humming. Let's see here. Blocked off. This is, yeah, the drop down from the Aura Dorm into the Star Dorm. Let's see here. Okay. Ouch. I need those bio components. Didn't help that I kind of walked into the knife. Let's see here. Island key. Yes. And, okay, you're just a stabby lady. Looks like there might be something over to the left. Calibri in the management office. One of the Calibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? Okay, so that was what I did earlier when I tuned to the radio. I think it's because of the painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by images of that island. Maybe... Okay, yeah, so feedback loop of the frequency. Yep. Alright. Let's see here. Hunter's key. Okay, so I have to keep the flashlight. I'll have to come back through. Alright, those are two that I've toasted. Gave him the slip. Alright, so yeah, there's a Calibri in management office. Yeah, which I can get to just by going down a level over here. I did the feedback loop and popped her. Still the matter of... Okay. The island key, yes. Workshop key, okay. Hit it with a funny, tempting. Not sure if I want to invest the resources down here, though. I want to try to save some resources. Because I could clear out a floor. However, that then leaves me with pretty little else. Let's see here. Alright, so I need to go up a floor. Let's go ahead and move around here. Alright, and yeah, I need to come all the way around through here. Got the workshop key. I need the mail key for the post box there. Again, something with this humming. It's just this room that is this aggressive hum. I refuse to believe that's a coincidence. Alright, workshop hallway. Workshop key. Replica known issues, part 2. Stars and storages. Commander eyes only, so this is for Falk and probably Adler. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Well, they didn't. Star units. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. So, the personality that's tied to them is not exactly, I guess, coherent. Like, they have a copy of a personality, but they are still their own individual. They are not whoever they were essentially templated off of. And so they need an item to essentially prevent them from dissociating from what their identity is supposed to be. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. So, if your Storch is about to go psycho, toss her in the shower, or give her a nice book to read. Fair enough. Maybe once I have access to the revolver. What's going on here? An audio tape deck unit wired up. If I had an audio cassette, I could probably have its contents broadcast on the radio. Alright, for the time being, let's grab the ammo. Then I'm going to go and try and combine my tape with the cassette. I don't think it'll work, but who knows? Huh? Okay, that's just an indicator that I am there. Okay. Let's see here. Stun prods. Oh, and I have the flashlight equipped. Oops. Okay, well, let's go before I leave any more bio components on the floor. So much for a sneak attack. I have my flashlight equipped. Okay. Back up to 5. What's nice is I'm gathering ammo. Because I'm not resolving everything with bullets. Okay, so that actually did work. Let's see here. Yeah, I want a gun, just in case. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and equip the stun prods. Alright. I'm clearing out that weird humming room. The ballistic shield one is worrying, because I'm pretty sure it just means the shield will straight up negate the effectiveness of some bullets. I've got the stun batons equipped. I guess I could try to sneak in a headshot on her, maybe. Let's get a repair patch working on me. Injector. And what, the humming's just gone? There used to be like tons of crazy humming in this room. Is that generated just by them? I don't believe it. Radio, maybe? Also, my personality has shifted towards over-clustered. Okay, now I want to... It had like a beeping. Instead I've gone and lost it now. Okay, let's try and track down the frequency again. It's not like beeping at me like it was previously, but... Is there nothing in here that I'm missing? Or is this just a resource drain room? Oh, there's a beeping. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that. Either way, that room's clear. Okay, well, the beeping's continued over here, so I don't think that's anything. Alright, pistol's out. And I need to use my cassette on the radio transmitter. It's a cassette. It's set to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency 142. Okay. So what, now I just tune into 142? Well, aside from being pleasant, what has that done for me? Did this pacify, like, say, the star units or something? It'd be really funny if it did, because I just took out a couple of them. I've completed everything with the radio transmitter. What the hell has this done for me? Because that's just that. You don't seem to be any different necessarily. Alright, yeah, I dealt with the Calibri that was in here. Let's head up to 5. Put away my stuff that's not as useful now. Wait, what? Okay, I thought 142 went dead there for a second. I was like, hold up. Alright. Store the revolver ammo. Store my pistol. Get all my bullets there. Load up. And I need to resist temptation, so I'm going to put that away. That's my last repair patch. So I have big heals left. That's my last minor heal. Alright, so I'm going to head back around to the archive. Ouch. Ah, great. Use my last small heal and then immediately get clubbed upside the head. Veneta, Cradle of Humanity. Okay. And let's see here. Hunter's Key. Gotcha. Hunter was the name of the unit who had all the top scores at the shooting range. So this is going to be used with the... Oh, hey, there's stuff there. Hey there, you wanna come around here? We'll do a little loop-de-loop. Thank you. Zoop. Ouch. Okay. Alright, enemies having contact damage is a little annoying, not gonna lie. Ouch. Alright, so, yeah, Hunter was the name of one of the units, so I'm willing to bet if I combine... Yep, there we go. Now I've got a revolver. Alright, I've got an excess of revolver ammo. I can only carry 12 spare. Okay. Fair enough. High recoil, strong knockback. Works for me. So let's see here. What do I need to do? I need a library key. Okay. There's something with the star map. I need the hummingbird key for there. Adler's bedroom, I need some sort of key. There's something down in Sick Dorm. Sick Dorm's like a super dark thing. This is on B8. Okay. So let's head down to B8. This is where Issa was earlier. Falk. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonance command unit. Bioresonance? Height 250 centimeters. Dang, she's tall. Okay. The head of Ancient Aeon Facilities Protector Force. Bioresonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned. Oh, great. So they have a god complex. They are a nearly godlike being. A perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the great revolutionary and her daughter. Is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. So she's a telekinetic and a mind reader. Hello, Aras. I don't want to go in there, but... repair spray +2. Some sort of medical readout for her. She's surprisingly not insane. I take it back. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me. No, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not become fully someone else either. So this is probably what they were talking about with the, like the Stars and Storches, like them having issues with their personas. Maybe that's happening to her. I'm stuck here, between her and me, the half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? I can't really use the pistol ammo at the moment, so I guess I'll take the repair spray. She's holding something. Heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Well, there's an owl room up there. And suddenly I've drifted back over to fragmented instead of over clustered as my personality. Falk's box. This is the mina. This is what I fought earlier. Mina, mining nuclear tech, high security replica. Okay. That's why, yeah, she's so massive. Essentially, it's a powered exoskeleton to, yeah. High security, power armored bodies, even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero G, they can keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variation should be used. Maybe that's what I encountered previously. Is there anything in these file boxes? Do I need to be touching these? Maybe, maybe not. Can I do anything with this? Still no. Okay. Alright, got some ammo there. Some dead units. If I keep aiming, does it narrow it in anymore? Okay. Revolver packs a punch. Shotgun ammo. Repair spray plus. Storches. Let's see here. Stork type. Not storch. Or maybe. Storks have figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation. Area reminds me of a rundown movie theater. I think it's a dorm, but yeah. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Okay. Well, there's shotgun ammo in here. 10mm ammo. Take the revolver ammo, though. Okay, so this is seemingly just a supply room. There's no key or anything in here? Okay. Lock's defective. Hummingbird, library, eagle, administrator, and I have none of these keys. Alright, there's something going on with Falk's box as well. For now, I think what I'm going to do is put away all my goodies and then come back on a loot run, essentially. There should be a spot on 7 that I can use in the piano room. There we go. Store the auto injector. Store the stun prod since I need my light. Single use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast curing. Medium amount of health instantly. Let's go ahead and store all those. I'm a little messed up, but I'll be alright. Alright. And let's go on a loot run. Take over that room. Take all the goodies out of it. And there was ammo in Falk's room that I need to grab as well. Shotgun. Pistol. Pear spray. That's seemingly all that's in here. I'm gonna look around a little more though. Maybe there's a key hidden away somewhere. Also, this revolver packs a hell of a punch. Pictures? Nothing with these. Bookshelf? No? Okay. Well, I came, I saw, and I kicked ass. Nothing down here. Okay. Guess let's head to Falk's room and grab the pistol bullets from there. And then I'll see about swapping over back to the handgun. There was that island painting again. Alright, let's see here. Ammo. And this is just her diary. Hi, Falk. You're surprisingly not as rotten as everyone else, but this place seems to have definitely taken a toll on you as well. Maybe it's because of her bioresonance type deal? Maybe that has something to do with it? Maybe it's like, essentially, think of it like a shield for her, maybe, against whatever this contaminant is. Of course, that means if it ever does get her, she's probably going to be real fucking spooky. Let's see here. Die. It's locked. Hummingbird key is required. Okay. Up here. Can't read anything off of that. This is Adler's room, where I found the flashlight, and I need an eagle key. Is this anything here? And naturally, he's a fangirl of Falk, because that's how he was designed to be, so he's got a Falk poster. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I had my light on there. I forgot that pisses you off. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Let's see here. There's nothing else of note in there, seemingly. Just the mineshaft access room, which I can't do anything with without an administrator key. Let's see here. Radio transmitter. There still has to be something about that. I put on that music track. Maybe... Okay, well, I've got the revolver. Maybe I need to go back to the shooting range? Because I got Hunter's key. Alright. Hummingbird... Library... Maybe. I'm taking... Not, no pun intended, but shots in the dark, you know? Let's see here. So... That's B1... B6 is the shooting range. 7 is the safe room. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Which unit was it that was... Yeah, really big on music. Was that the... Let's see here. Yules? They were the big on music ones? Let's see here. Known issues part 2. Stars. Okay. Maybe? Wait. Let's see here. Storches. Storches like showering, bathing. Let's see here. Calibri in the management office. Yeah. Workflow overview star. Didn't it say there was one of them that was like really liked music? Let's see here. Stars use guns and promotions. Storches. Okay, so Storch and Stork are two different ones, I guess. Minor. Shit, I can't remember which one it was. There's one of them that really liked music. And it really annoyed one of the other ones. Let's see. Okay, it's too dark to see. Turn that back on. Okay, I'm not getting like a targeting rate. There's no way I shoot that, right? 60 out of 60. Like, how many shots do I have? 7 pistol, 9 revolver. Okay. Well, glad I wasted a bullet there. Oh well. Who was it? Yeah, Angry Note. Yule's next door. They've been listening to that stupid song nonstop. Okay. So... Let's see here. The Yule dorm is up here. Maybe I need to come in here while listening to the music? That'll do something. Okay, yeah, so the Yules are ones who need mirrors to reaffirm themselves, and like music. Feels very unfamiliar. What the hell is that supposed to mean? There's the power of John Bullet. Okay. There had to be some reason, some sort of purpose. I went to the workshop. I used the radio transmitter to broadcast the song on frequency 142. I was not able to tune that frequency, but it has now been broadcasted. The Yules like music, but okay. There's gotta be something in here that I missed. Maybe. Some sort of tool. That's the known issues with storches and stars. Broadcasting unit. Broadcasting on 142. Okay, so that gives me music. I didn't find anything in the Yule dorm. But Falk's box. Falk's box had what looked like a speaker or a microphone on it. Okay. So we're radio transmitting it onto Falk's box. Now that I think about it, though, it radio transmits on Falk's box. However, ouch. Uh-oh. Well, I'm leaking my biocomponents. There was ammo and health kits in Falk's room, which makes me a little uneasy that I might be heading into something there. So I'm going to patch myself up a little. Let's see here. So I don't need the flashlight to make the run to Falk's room. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and repair spray. We're going to let that do its overtime healing. And, yeah, I guess I'm going to load up. Just in case. I mean, they just threw, like, a boss at me a little bit ago with that Myrna. But I'm not sure I necessarily trust that. Let's see here. Shotgun. Okay. 7 shotgun. 21 pistol. No. 17 pistol. And 17 revolver. We're going to start with the handgun. But yeah, Falk's box had some sort of... It was either a speaker or a microphone, it said. Let's just go ahead and dip in here to dodge them real quick. Let them chill out for a second. Or not. Okay. Give them a moment longer to reset. Yeah. Well, I have come decked out for combat. Do I need thermites? That's a question. Could I even use thermite? Alright. I'm expecting the worst. Who knows? Maybe the box will just open and nothing bad will happen. If there's something in the box, I don't have an inventory slot for it, though. I hate that I'm agonizing over this. Alright. I'm gonna bring the high power ammo. So I'm putting the spare pistol rounds away. And then we will go and interact with Falk's box with our radio broadcast. Okay. Store a pistol. Do Do I even have thermites? I do have some thermites. Since I only have 2 shotgun shell spares, we're going to put those away. Got my 2 flares. Not bringing any healing with me is a bold choice, but I want to have my high-powered ammo and plenty of bullet. So that's the price I pay. I want an inventory slot free in case there's something in the box that I need to take. Other than that, I want bullet because I've played video games before, and whenever you wake Sleeping Beauty or Snow White or whatever you want to consider them, they don't always take it well. Lady Maria, for example. There we go. Hummingbird key. You know, let's just keep it on. For her. Till I'm out of the room. Okay. Well, that's hummingbird key. Where does hummingbird key go? Yeah, it's this one down here. Hummingbird. Let's see here. Known replica issues for Yules and Auras. Commander's eyes only. Yeah, destroy after reading. Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this suit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music. As they have a strong urge to check their... Yeah, give them mirrors as well, because they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yules often organize into groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Okay. So, pretty much all of these android girls go insane. Just of their, you know, they just degrade over time, essentially. Their personalities go a little crazy. But if you give them either an item or an action that they can perform based off the person that they were templated off of, in the Yule's case, they were templated off of a ballet dancer. So if you let them sing and dance, it helps them stabilize, helps them remain, for lack of a better term, them. They don't realize they're fake, so to speak. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate auras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Auras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Auras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Auras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. So how do you fix an Aura? Aura's personalities can be stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Okay, so if an Aura has an issue, give her a plant. If she doesn't get a plant in time, she is likely to climb into her service tunnel that she's built somewhere. Do not attempt to retrieve her. Let's not pick up the stun prod. Eagle key. Okay, that gets me into Adler's room. Calibri's note. Calibri was the one in the management office who was glitching out with a radio frequency on her. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Okay. So, there's a elevator shaft full of Elsters out there. But they've never had an Elster here. So, either those corpses out there are fake, a new addition, not actually Elsters, or I don't know. But Adler having memories that he shouldn't have is another whole thing. So he has other memories of me, I guess. Other me's. Let's see here. Calibri, replica hummingbird. Bioresonance specialist. Okay, so Calibris and Falks are the bioresonant ones, which looks to be denoted by those like red little things on their foreheads. Marvel of modern technology, the Calibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Falks unit is aided by a cadre of Calibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonant signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Calibris are one of the most effective Protector units. It's almost like they have brain powers. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts. Gestalts are humans, whole beings. Extract information non-verbally and communicate amongst themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Calibri's bioresonances is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Yeah, so basically, if you thought a traitorous thought ever, and you were near a Calibri, that Calibri could pick up on that traitorous thought in your head and instantaneously have that message sent out to every other Calibri unit, so now every Calibri knows you had a traitorous thought. So even if you, say, realize that that Calibri is onto you or whatever, you're already doomed. Like, they already know. Okay. Let's see here. I got the pistol equipped. Good. Got the Eagle key, which is for Adler's room. So I use my Eagle key to get into Adler's place. And from him, I go ahead and get an administrator key, hopefully, so that way I can use the mine shaft elevator. Please tell me I don't need the... I do need the flashlight. Wait. Okay. I got worried. I was like, hold up. Hold up. I thought I got soft locked there for a moment. I was worried. Okay. That said, we're fine. Alright. Well, having to go back to get the flashlight's a little annoying, but it's manageable. Seeing as Falk didn't try to murder me in some sort of crazy second boss fight, because she's just a little sick apparently, I'm going to go ahead and store the revolver, grab my pistol stuff, and grab my flashlight. So I'm going to use the Eagle key, so it'll be out of my inventory. I can store the thermite as well, since I didn't need to burn anybody. So I use my Eagle key in Adler's room. I presumably get an administrator key out of Adler's room. Alright. get the administrator key out of Adler's room, take that over to the mine shaft thing nearby. I'm gonna have to dodge 2 of the units there. That'll be a little yikes, but should be alright. Got my shotgun, all of its ammo, basically, just in case. Just in case. Alright, Eagle key. Before I grab that, Antler's diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on this mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, is that she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. Hey, how's it going, Vermeer? Had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt's life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with the mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. 84-21-9. Assuming that's year, month, day. And then this is the same thing, I guess. 8421A. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. Alright, 8421B. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. Not ordered a new one yet since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Interesting. I guess before I do that real quick, I'm going to head to the restroom. So give me just one moment. BRB. How's it going, Vimer? Sorry I didn't get to welcome you properly. I was reading a note. Let's see here. Radio. There's a hole in the front of this box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Okay. There's like cards on the desk. Elster. So this is me. Well, my model anyway. Not doing too well. I'm sick. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright today. I'm sorry you're sick, buddy. Hope you feel better soon. Let's see here. Elster units, Generation 5, Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Carbon fiber reinforced shell and titanium skeleton. 178 centimeters. We are pretty tall. Versatile combat engineer unit, primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chests and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive of Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Wait a minute. Okay. Penrose program was what we started on. We were Elster 512 on Penrose 512. So... is that, I guess, am I bleeding memories then? Is that what that is? Like the intro of the game was a memory bleed, but that was essentially a different Elster. That was my template, essentially. I was reading memories off of. Huh. Hopefully not going to be sick for long, but I am of the male gender, and I will loathe and complain dramatically. Naturally, as we do. Let's see. I don't seem to have a piece for that. And let's see here. My eagle key did get used. I need some sort of little knob or something. Shrine box. What a peculiar thing to call it. Star map, maybe? Maybe I need to get something off there. Okay, those two are content to stay down for now. They haven't been reanimated yet. Let's see here. And here... can I... it said it needed a little pointy thing. Can I, pointy bit. Fair enough. There's something I'm missing about this. It says I can inspect it. Yeah, there's Heimat. What about the little... okay. It feels a little intense to just use the shotgun on it, but... I need some small piece for the shrine box. This star map says there is something I have not done with it. So let's see here. Let's just go in Ling, Heimat, Rot Front, Katesh, Veneta, Buyan, Center. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of inhabited worlds. Can I move my camera at all? What have I not done here? What do I have to interact with this? What planet is called Ling? That's sexy in British slang. Nice. Let's see here. I went to the Stork dorm, and there was just a bunch of people in there that I had to, unfortunately, take care of. Up on 7... Let's see here. There's the Star dorm. There's the Dark Protector office. Island painting I've already handled. There's still something going on with the post box as well. I need a key for the post box. Where would I... Alright, so, presumably, I need to get something out of the shrine box, and whatever's in the shrine box, I'm guessing it would be the post key for the post box, because I haven't found that yet. So, I need to open up the shrine box, but I need something to do that with. It said it was missing a small piece, and shooting the star map didn't do anything. Well, shooting near it, I should say. There's something going on here with this star map. In the briefing room. Do I need to take a seat? Is that what's going on here? I've clicked on all the little planets. Alright, I still need an administrator keycard if I want to use the mineshaft access, but that's basically like a this section complete type deal. Once I get mineshaft access, I'd be able to go back up to the floors that I got booted down, because I got kicked down an elevator shaft into a pile of my own corpse. Let's see here. I haven't done much exploring in this particular room, just because of, well, those. Ouch. Okay. Kick him while they're down. Alright, I got 6 shots left. But now I've got control of this area. For what purpose? Anything over here? Administrator's key for that. Killing these two didn't particularly do me any favors. Is there something in this room that I missed? There's the note. That's looks like something, but it's apparently not. Yeah, that's Adler's file on himself. Alright, let's see here. That's just Adler's note. His notebook, I should say, his diary. So for this, there's a hole in the front of the box. Looks like something is missing from the mechanism. It's circular. Could it be my plate of eternity? I found that little plate of eternity thing a bit ago. Doesn't feel like it would be right, though. Rot front. Hope for the future. I wonder if rot front was where my like original template crashed. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, though, there's an elevator full of my corpse. What happens if I call the elevator? Okay, that's nice. Elevator is out of order. I'm more worried about my corpse in it. Let's Let's see here. Fuse box. Yeah, so I've already taken care of the engine room there. Okay. Well, we're low on pistol ammo, so let's go ahead and store the pistol. Grab the revolver, some revolver ammo, and grab Eternity. There's no way that's what goes in there, right? I mean, maybe. Or maybe I use it at the map room or something? I'm not sure where it would socket into either, but... well, only one way to find out. So already messed with the box that Fox was holding. I don't think there's anything else going on with that box, necessarily. It's a whole Eternity? Can't use this here. Okay. Well, yeah, so it is distinctly circular. It almost looks like an old-timey radio. That's the shrine box. Okay. My personality is now drifting into catatonic fragmented. Oh, so you're calling me slow. I see how you are. Wait, there's another door in the Calibri study? Oh, that makes life a little more convenient. Let's grab the stun prod in case it's needed. $78. Maybe it was telling me which one I need to shoot. Just this one. Okay, well, yike. Postbox key, okay. But yeah, just, wow. Hate all that. Let's go ahead and reload. Alright, so I still don't need my Eternity piece yet. So... I thought I would get the postbox key out of the shrine box, but apparently not. Okay, so let's go ahead and store Eternity. Store the stun prod. And that leaves me room to grab the shotgun shells. And I have the shotgun on me, which is awesome. And then grab the postbox key. And then I'll need to head back up. All the way to the top. I'm really tempted to just blast through those two, but I want to keep my ammo if I can. And I am very catatonic now, apparently. Down to 8. units on shotgun and postbox. So this one must be the Calibri. She's gone. This one must have been the Calibri that Adler was talking about in his journal. He was looking to find Calibri, but she was locked up in her room. Actually, since I killed the two up top, I committed the bullets up there. Might as well use the path. I cleared the way, used the way. There we go. Alright, so we got our postbox key. Now we just gotta go all the way up to 5. There we go. Am I dumb? Yes, I am. Glad we sorted that out. Good thing I'm not going for a speed run or anything. Alright. 512 was the name of my... like the Elster unit, though, from the Penrose. Library key. Okay. That's something I had completely forgotten about. Holy shit. Okay. Where's the library? On B8. Okay. Back down to 8. Library. Oh, hey. You're not dead in here. Dang. You're Calibri. Who are you? You're not one of our staff? That's correct. The others, they've changed, no kidding. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. Never been so alone before. They're still together, but I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then, I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Poor Calibri. Uh-oh. Known Issues Part 3, this time with Mina and Adler. Destroy document after reading, notice. Mina, this neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Interesting. So they all have to keep diaries to remind them which memories are theirs, apparently. Because it seems like template bleeding is definitely a thing. Like having memories from your template bleed in. Let's see here. Yeah, diary keeping is not mandatory for them. I'm not even sure how they would, because they're basically Big Daddies from BioShock. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they cause resurfacing gestalt Yep, there it is. So memories from your template can bleed in. So resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. As the one Adler mentioned, there was that strange ticking box that got confiscated, which interested him, but eventually he grew bored of it. Let's see here. Alignment. Okay, well, I can't help but notice, that looks like the king in yellow. Oh. There's blocker walls. Okay. So how do I end up there? So if I hit across, this just goes, yeah, it goes as far as it can until it hits a blocker. Okay. Yeah, obstacles detected. Interesting. Okay. Because it looks like the king in yellow book there. Maybe that's not what I'm going for this time, though. And again, it looks like the only thing in here. Again, maybe I can just... There we go. King in yellow. With an astrolabe. And there's a symbol in it. Okay. Hey, Calibri. I know you're feeling a little lonely. Hopefully I don't drive you completely insane by leaving whatever that was there. Also, known issues for Calibri units destroy after reading. Great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Calibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions to those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. When they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in Calibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. So, they all share sort of the same memory pool, but our little Calibri here is having a very bad time because, well, I guess she's feedback looped herself on loneliness because, well, she is alone. However, if she was to break her little loneliness loop, for lack of a better term, it would cause persona degradation, and she doesn't have other Calibri units to help catch her if that happens. So she is stuck. Once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Calibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Calibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Well, that's good, yeah. So she's doing what she needs to stabilize. No space for repair spray. You keep it. You're having a bad day. Alright, that said, I've got the astrolabe now, which I probably use here. Let's see here. Astrolabe. Cannot use here. Okay, so it's used with the shrine box, which will then get me something for that. You still in there, or are you going to disappear too? Okay. Well, let the little nerd hang out and do what she needs. And who knows? Maybe we'll see her around later. Knowing the type of game I'm playing, though, I'd say odds are low for that. Alright. Use astrolabe, yes. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. Everything's currently aligned. Hexagon, pause, circle, star. Circle, star, pause. Pause is like covered over. Alright, I am not going to sit here and grind every possibility. I'm not that crazy. So, let's go do some research. Let's see here. Maybe something in here has a hint. $84, $21, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C. Okay, that just seems like a weird dating system. So it's just the passage of days, but then days after 10 became ABC. Let's see here. A strange box with a removable dial. Hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Let's see. Went to her today, but her room is locked. Oh. Let's see here. Had a dream. Yeah, astronomical symbols on them. Guess the card. Was playing with the mechanical lock box again tonight. Let's see here. It is some sort of astronomical calendar when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica. I was inspecting the mining site. Let's see here. Orange chest piece, engineer. A little enigma box could only distract me so long. So it's some sort of a calendar. Alright, so this is representing... Okay, that's what our star map is used for, down in the other room. So the star is Hey Matt. Then I had a circle, a pause, and a hexagon. So we assume Hey Matt is the star, right? Did these ever actually end up passing each other? Or, with star at the top, 2 to the left, and then 1 bigger one's down there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So... turn on my light again. So the big one was like, yeah, down here. These ones were off to the side. No? Okay, so the 2 here must represent both Katesh and also the other one, which were around here. Then Bunyan was here? There we go, baby. That's what I was looking for. Alright, Adler could never get into the box. Or so I thought. And yeah. So this is after day C. So we were at C, now we're at D in the diary. Started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Serpensky, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Semp. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. So it was on 9 previously. So then would 9... So A, B, C, and now D are also on the 9th? So he's changed to a lettering thing? Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Wait. The loss of his... He was at a meeting with his commander, though. Am I going insane? I fear that will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was. Yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though, in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. Ah, great. The children yearn for the mines. Alright. Take his key card. Boy's gone crazy. Use the administrator's key. Okay, and this one doesn't go into first person on us. Let's see here. It's the mine shaft access controls. She's still alive. She's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. No. I don't want to go down just yet. I want to go back up. Unless I'm just permanently locked out of those places now. Alright. I am being paged for dinner, so I think for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and get myself back to the save point on 6. And then I will come back to this in a second. Hello, other me's. Is my chest plate orange? I'd call it red. But maybe orange is a usable term? Maybe what the Adler was seeing. Okay, now I'm going crazy. Wasn't B5 was the room with the... Yeah, it looks red to me. Yeah, same. But Adler mentioned seeing a unit with an orange chest piece looking to get into the mines. And, well, I'm yearning for the mines. And, so are all of them, apparently. For now, let's go ahead and save game. Alrighty. And I gotta go ahead and go eat some food. So, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see about sending you all along on a raid. Let's see where we end up. Who's live? Shadow Veil, Heavenly Father, Tilted Butler. I raided Shadow Veil twice yesterday. So let's raid Butler. Be sure to hit him with a raid emote if you've got it, or give him a big hey-yo. Alright. That said, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy.